Yonkers Public Schools commemorating the 21st anniversary of the 9/11 attacks with special ceremonies. Photojournalist Kurt Fisher attended one at Gorton High School.
The one sound that I remember hearing was the broken glass falling from the building sounding like chimes.
Oh, say, can you see?
I got home that day. I hugged my mother, I hugged my siblings, and I thought, what's gonna happen next?
It was one of the most beautiful days that I can remember in New York, but there wasn't a cloud in the sky. Because it was such a gorgeous day, my wife and I lived in Lower Manhattan at the time, and we walked to the World Trade Center.
I'm glad that they bring this into Gorton High School just to remember like everything that has happened, and also to show recognition to the brave people who helped during 9/11.
Even though it happened in the past, years before we were even born, that they're still showing it and we're still having ceremonies about it, and that we're never going to forget about it because it happened and we shouldn't ever forget about it.
I was actually conducting an observation of a math teacher in that floor. But when the second plane hit and I'm watching it live on TV, I use words that I cannot repeat in the podium right now.
The finest force you'll ever see, all freedom grows through liberty. Our final thoughts come clear to me, for one must live in family.
So much people were lost that day, and so many people were hurt that day, and it's something that we should never forget, and it's good that we still try our best to remember.
We eventually made our way up into the lobby. We were standing in line to get in the elevators. They said, everyone has to leave the building, there's a fire. We all left the building. We were looking up. We were watching the plume of smoke. People were saying there's a missile that hit the building. The second plane hit the second tower, and it was obvious that there was something far more going on. The Salvation Army grabbed my wife, grabbed my friend, and said, can you make sandwiches and distribute sandwiches to all the aid workers?
A lot of people wouldn't bring themselves to do it, like risking their safety, but that just shows that he's a hero.
A lot of people wouldn't risk their lives just to go inside that building, but I just want to thank all the firemen, police, and thank them for what they've done, for everything, and thank you for risking your lives just to help others.